We are under the lights as the show. League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing match. Red Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Abercrombie, the right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Now at the plate, Mark Lacey. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Visitors starting lineup. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
Paul Taylor is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. Count remains at 0-2. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So a relatively... Don, the man, will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right, and this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
Adam Turner is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Adkins is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been putting up a lot of runs lately. From top to bottom, just swinging the bat super nice. Pass the baton mentality. Guys not trying to do too much, trusting in the teammates behind them.
Timmy Fitzgerald comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1 the count. Now the pitch. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. And there are 2 away now.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes. And he just got it off in and back. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. set to get his evening at the plate started, Brad Benton. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
Don't let that fall. Two balls, one strike. I count.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Jonathan Adkins.
Stepping in, Jonathan Adkins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes.
1-1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Fouled off. It has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
The catcher, Kevin Landry.
Digging in, Kevin Landry. As you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hard ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He'll get it into second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Manny Minton.
At the plate, Manny Minton, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. 1-0. Here it is. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Line hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The left fielder.
Well, he was almost out of the inning, but the last 2 batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
Now at the plate, King Giles. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. What a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We'll go to the bottom of the second. The Cobras are out in front here, 1-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Raleigh Todd. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth.
So coming to the plate, Lorenzo Diamond, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth.
Digging in now,
the left fielder,
David Harvey.
David Harvey.
First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The man has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Don the Man.
For the Cobras, the pitcher, John the Man.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Mark Lacy.
Striding in once again, Mark Lacy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, foul down the left side. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
English.
Now to the plate, Greg English. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And there's ball one. English, originally from Mississippi. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one's taken outside for a ball. They walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
First pitch on its way. Paul Taylor is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And there he goes toward second. Strike taken. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. English stands at second with 2 gone. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Into the box now, Wade Zimmerman, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
The catcher.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey. 0-1.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Standing in now, J.J. Worth. He grounds it sharply to third. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Andrew Abercrombie.
Striding in, Andrew Abercrombie. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Two out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Count is 1-2 now.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And it's fouled away. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Cobras lead this one 1-0. Ready for another chance? Brad Benton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The first baseman, Brad Benton.
First pitch of the at-bat.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6.
A pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
1-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the two starters here in the 4th inning. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. At the plate, Jonathan Adkins. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah.
One out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner is there, 2 gone.
The catcher, number 8, Kevin Landry.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kevin Landry will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath. Adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The right fielder, number 18, Manny.
Stepping into the box, Manny Minton. Man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. He's right there. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Adam Turner.
The center fielder, Adam Turner.
First delivery to him on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Turner has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And now a pitch on the way.
3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
At the plate now, Timmy Fitzgerald. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1.
No, that's down.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line, that's a base hit into left field.
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job.
To the plate now, number 13. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this catches the outside corner. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 1-2.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Now the payoff pitch home. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Raleigh Hoff.
Ready now, Raleigh Hoff. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's taken for strike 1. Hoff Stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's a 17-year big league vet, so I think you could say he's just about seen it all.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now at the plate, King Giles. Over 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, King Giles.
First pitch.
Ball.
The 1-1.
Ball. Count to 2-1.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Don, the man, is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Into the box, Mark Lacey, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope. 2 balls, 1 strike.
This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Greg English.
Now in the box, Greg English. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Paul Taylor.
In now, Paul Taylor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Ready with the 2-0. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
Count is 2-1.
And he misses again. Ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1 pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The first baseman, number 9.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Into the box now, Brad Benton. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Hit hard towards the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher's going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, towing the slab. He's on fire right now.
Aramis Sanchez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Standing in now, Jonathan Adkins, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 2 men are on with 2 men out. One and 2.
1 ball.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Cobras are out on top 3-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Lorenzo
The first
Diamond.
baseman, Lorenzo Diamond.
Here it comes. To first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now
well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Coming to the plate now, David Harvey. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 2-1. One out, nobody on. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Coming to the plate now, Wade Zimmerman. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. The pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Kevin Landry.
Leading off for Mississippi, the catcher, Kevin Landry.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The windup and the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And he punts the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Liner towards second. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit.
The right fielder, number 18, Manny Minton.
So now to the plate, Manny Minton, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the 1-0. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Two-0 count, the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. And That misses for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Digging in, King Giles. First delivery to him on the way.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
None out, runners at 1st and 2nd. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. 1st and 2nd here with nobody out. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Landry rounds the corner and is headed home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw.
Now batting.
Oh, man, I love those kinds of plays. Base hit to the outfield, and he comes up broke. We all knew it was going to be close all the way, but it was right on the money to halt him in its tracks. That was a big-time throw.
To the plate now, Don the man. And they do have him bunting with one away as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Mark Lacy.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mark Lacy. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Line to the right side. Top is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Now batting, J.J. Worth. We'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard-hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch of the at-bat. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. And it's 1-1. fouled away. The 1-2. Hit back toward the mound. Gets dirty and gloves it. Just late. He's safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the inning.
Hey, that's a heck of a job by the shortstop right there for him to range, at least get to that ball and show his pitcher with the diving stop. He's willing to get dirty all day long. Wasn't able to complete the play, but the effort was there.
A ball and no strikes. He'll start this one at 269. 7 homers and 23 driven in. Now the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Giles will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The center fielder, number 14, Adam Turner.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adam Turner. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Wade.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled off. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. 1 there. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Robin Decker is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Decker.
7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Greg English. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Soft grounder left side. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The third baseman, number 3, Paul Taylor.
Digging in and looking for more, Paul Taylor. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Todd is there, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brad Benton.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brad Benton. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. behind 0-2 now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Stepping in, Timmy Fitzgerald. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1-2-3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. And they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Popped up. Lacey is there for it. 1 down.
Now batting, number 13.
Stepping into the box, number 13. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In there, 0-1. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box now, Wally Hott. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Dana Clark has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Dana.
New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jonathan Adkins.
For Mississippi, the center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. Standing in, Kevin Landry, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
the right fielder.
Stepping up now, Manny Minton. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, 1 count and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 2 out, nobody on. This is line to left. Harvey is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Lorenzo Diamond.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
0-2.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Standing in, David Harvey. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's in there for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Atkins is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Wade Zimmerman. A hit in 2 tries so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Good waste pitch. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Seth Thompson is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Nate Rush is into the ballgame as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The pitcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Don the man. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Liner towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The bat, number 7.
Now to the plate, Mark Lacy. Pitch on the way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. The barehanded attempt gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The second baseman, Greg English.
Into the box, Greg English. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 16 for him on the year as they extend the lead to 5-0.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the plate now, Paul Taylor. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. This is skied out toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will easily find the wall in front of the stands by the 314 sign. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, Dero. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even know it's where they were playing. I was concerned.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Digging in, J.J. Worth. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Fouled away.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. J.J. Worth is sent
Now
packing
back,
for the
left
first
fielder.
out in the bottom of the ninth. Nate Rush stands in as he looks at a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. No offer at that point. It's a called strike.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
He's got good swinging this stuff in this game.
That's
back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more innings, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll make the catch to end it as the Cobras have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Mississippi took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Don, the man, earned his 9th win of the year. And it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa.